Beloved Theo, I am so sorry I never replied back. Please tell me you're still okay. Time works differently in the end, and, well, we were gone only a few hours. We calculated we had gone for 8 years. I'd still love to go on a date with you, and still interested. Marina and I both panicking over the revelation, and we cannot find anyone at the moment, so we want to make sure you're okay. As Xiph hadn't shown up for the end. Please tell me you've seen them. I don't know what to do. If I lost you too. I'm so sorry. We've gone so long. We had no clue about the time difference. Please stay safe and talk to me in person when you can. Please, I'm panicking so much. Oh.
That just means I need to wear the helmet more. Because if it is true, if I just leave the helmet...
Right, I forgot my knife.
Or at his full form. Oh, I need to make sure I replant this. Oh, apparently I cannot plant it there.
Theo?
Huh?
Theo!
Wait, you're back? Like, fully back?
Mm-hmm. I left you a letter.
Yeah, I just read that.
Yeah. We just dropped it off, like, not even a couple minutes ago.
Yeah, I had some errands and stuff I had to run, kind of thing. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm just glad you're okay.
Marina's
okay too.
Thank goodness.
No one passed at the end event. The end expedition, rather.
Thank goodness I didn't have to bake a grave.
I was worried you might.
I was actually very tempted to.
Is actually, I would like to ask, how long has it been?
What do you mean?
Days. How many days have passed?
I assume 8 days? Why?
Okay, that's 2 people who've said that then. Kano said it's been 8 days too, but we thought if mine and Marina's calculations were correct, it would have been 8 years that we've been gone.
Oh.
Well, I two out of however many didn't go say it's 8, so I assume it's been 8. Plus, I doubt Theo would be having this reaction if it were 8 years.
No, I agree. To explain, Theo, we met if you remember the end expedition from 1,000 years ago, the founder of the Winter Kingdom went on that expedition.
Oh?
We found him and his knight.
Wait, they're a lot. Huh?
Yeah, and they said it's only been 10 days for them, in the end.
That?
So time was working differently.
Yeah, that happened so many years ago, what I've heard.
That's why we thought we were gone for 8 whole bloody years. I'm just glad you're both safe, at the very least.
As you could tell, I kind of grew back my facial hair.
I noticed.
So,
I'm glad you're okay.
I'm very glad that everyone's okay. I've just been sitting here panicking, so...
Oh, believe me, I've been panicking since we got home.
Well, there was some recent news that I'm just still overheard.
I'm assuming Galaxy?
Uh-huh.
Yes, Princess Rain informed us just before we went on the expedition. I didn't really know them, but I am sorry for their loss.
I was good friends with them, so...
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Anthony and Kano can to deliver something for me to deliver to them, so...
Yes. Kano mentioned that Galaxy had passed to us as well. But in the meantime, I did bring something back if you two would like to come to the Winter Kingdom to see it.
Sure.
I think you might like this. We'll use Thea's waypoint.
Alright. I feel like that's the easiest.
Yes. Winter Kingdom. Apologies, I'm still a little shaken.
I mean, who isn't nowadays? When did you
You
get a
okay?
top hat? Wait, when did you get a top hat?
I've always had one.
I made him it before the expedition.
Okay. Yeah, I don't ever remember them having a top hat last I checked, so...
No. By the way, Theo, if you do meet Prince Solstice, don't mention anything about the merfolk, please.
I will do my best, of course.
Thank you. Marina was there when... Xiph.
Do I need
Marina
to
was
smack
there
you?
when... Possibly.
Look, I'd just rather get it out of the way now rather than have it come and bite us later.
You see...
It's just...
We have a direct example to correlate this with.
I swear, you guys...
I know, but that was a possible war. This is preventing one.
I mean,
You
it's
guys definitely
it's
need to
more-
add a
it's-
railing here, that way no one falls.
Yeah.
But-
Oh,
but-
Viv!
Just a little jump.
I'm gonna
But
punch
anyway,
you.
to explain, Prince Solstice claims that he got the winter powers from being dragged underwater by a mermaid. Or merfolk. And because of that, the Winters never had any contact with the merfolk until recently. Because we didn't know about that.
Oh,
So now we're trying to not cause a war by angering the founder.
understandable.
I mean,
We don't want war at all,
No.
and it's always definitely not a good sign.
They're through here. Just be careful. Don't stay sitting on the pressure plate. Look around.
ooh, where'd you get these?
The end.
Oh,
These are a thing?
little guys, little fly
Yeah, they're called
guys.
echo things. Echo fins. Unfortunately, they don't survive underwater, but
That's
I don't.
intriguing.
Yes. They're quite cute. I like them a lot.
Wait a minute.
Shh, shh.
Wait a minute, I'm gonna be out of character in a second. Wait a, did you really? Did you really?
Anyway,
Ain't no way.
Huh?
but yes. I'll tell you later. Anyway,
Oh, okay.
I'm going to sleep real quick. Did one of you just break something?
Oh, I placed the bed down.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Also, to the answer the question in your book, I would love to. Why do you always do this?
What? It's. I like being high up.
Yes, I have a lot to add to the book about the end, I guess.
Yeah. You're the only one, as far as I'm aware, that I've actually interacted with that has come back. I have yet to even see my cousin, so...
Yes.
I assume that most of them would be resting at this point. Coming back, whether it's been 8 days or not, it's going to a whole other dimension. It's going to a whole other dimension.
You just...
My cat!
Look, it understands.
Honey.
The cat out of anyone understands what I'm doing. Don't you, you little goober.
There you go.
Now it's gonna take forever to get them off the chair.
I was gonna put him here and then I got pushed over, okay.
It's fine. But I've been a bit too busy to relax, so...
Understandable,
with
especially
all the...
everything that happened.
all the paperwork and the things I need to log in the books.
You could always just push it to someone underneath you if you need.
I can't.
TLC.
There is no one underneath.
I mean, isn't there that other night? Was you on another night?
Catsy? I don't think I've seen them recently.
I've yet to see him in a while. I have really gone out too much.
And also, I'd rather work on the paperwork myself.
Yeah, I don't want to come over to like the Winter Kingdom without anyone actually being here. So I haven't really seen anyone from over here.
Fair enough.
As for other places, I've seen a few faces, but I've yet to see anyone who's been on that trip.
Yes. I do believe Marina's... I believe you said Marina's holed up in her room.
Yeah, I should... Marina, I assume, is pretty tired. I don't know where Quinn is, but...
Oh, Quinn went?
Yes, they said they would need to check on their house, so they're probably there.
I also was going to go, but...
Does he know?
I got sick.
Huh?
Does he know?
I got sick.
Does he know?
I got sick. That's all we're saying.
Wait, what?
Does he know?
Remember that book I gave you a long time ago?
Uh-huh.
To give to the Winter Kingdom? Did you read it?
I've been too busy to read any books recently.
See? So I was sick. That's all anyone else needs to know, is I was sick.
I'll tell you if you ever do read the book.
Well, he doesn't have a copy anymore. I have the original.
I was worried about you two. I hope you two know that.
I mean, heck, I was worried about everyone. As
well, likewise, if you hadn't come back, I genuinely don't know what would have happened.
I mean, heck, what would Coral say about any of that?
That's what we were thinking. I think that's why Marina decided to hide in her room. Now. because we thought it had been 8 years. So.
Mm-hmm. Now you see why I don't want to go dimension traveling. Because I don't want to be panicky like you guys.
To be fair, we didn't know that would happen. We were only in there for 2 or so hours.
Mm-hmm.
For us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just get homesick.
Mm.
So.
But I will confirm that no one fell into the void, no one died.
Thank goodness.
No, we didn't have any casualties whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
We did find something, though.
Mm-hmm.
Not just Prince Solstice and his knight.
Mm-hmm.
There was a library.
Oh?
And there was something about doing tasks that we have to complete each week, but...
Oh.
It's a little weird, the book.
Mm-hmm.
Did you make a copy of it, or...?
No, it was an Electern. I didn't want to bother it.
The book might be alive. Ooh.
Xiph.
I'm gonna make that joke. Can't stop me.
No, you're right. Yes. That's all I can really say about it.
Mm-hmm.
The rest, I think, the princesses would want to keep between themselves and share if they need to.
Of course. I've honestly been keeping an eye on Estelle as of late, so...
Understandable. How was the Cloud Kingdom while we were gone, anyway?
As far as I'm aware, I'm not 100% sure. I know they're mourning, so... I've just been sending some packages.
Understandable.
So, I haven't really spoke to much of the people over there. I just sent over things and went on my way.
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah. I also, yeah. After I heard the news, I kind of just, like, made a little memorial on the 3rd floor of my post office.
Post office?
So.
We went there to drop off the letter, but I couldn't see anywhere to place it, and I didn't want to go up the stairs just in case, because it looked more like a staff room.
I still have to put a mailbox in front. So.
Place looking great.
Thanks. I mean, heck, up where you probably went is definitely a mess. I've been kind of trying to write books and then rip out pages that don't make sense.
Understandable.
So.
I think I'm gonna excuse myself. I just got done being sick, so I think I'm gonna go rest a little more, if that's okay.
Of course.
It was lovely seeing you again, and I'm very glad that you're okay and safe. And you definitely need to relax at some point.
Definitely.
Well, see you two later.
Later. Well, I don't really have anything else to say.
Yeah, I honestly, was definitely deeply worried about everyone. Because, well, it's a place that no one's really gone to.
No one came back from. Yes.
So.
I understand.
So, yeah.
And, just to answer your question, I would love to go on a date sometime.
We'd have to send a message to each other when we're not too busy.
Yes, true.
As far as I'm aware, I'm gonna just let you rest. Cause
I appreciate it, thank you.
This is a little too much for you.
Yeah, just a little. I think I'm going to head to bed soon. the expedition is definitely catching up to me.
Of course, of course.
So,
But yeah,
but I'm glad I got to see you.
Definitely get some rest. So I'll make my journey back over. I'm fine.
I'll escort you to the Waystone at the very least.
Alrighty. I know.
This didn't really give me a chance to.
I noticed. What's this type of pattern?
Oh, someone left in my mailbox. It didn't have like a what's the word? It didn't have any message on it or anything. But it was like not missive. It was a smithing template for an elytra. So, and it came with some white dye. So I thought I'd
Looks pretty.
try it out. Thank you.
Definitely suits your outfit.
Thank you. There's an extra, and I'm planning on seeing if Princess Mahalia would want it. Is I think I remember them mentioning it at some point, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
See if she wants it, and I feel like it would be good for her considering everything.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to go check in with everyone. Still wondering where my cousin is.
Well, I will tell you that everyone is safe. No one got too hurt. No one got downed.
Yeah, I definitely would love to hear from everyone's point of view, kind of thing. And who knows, maybe we can make a book about it.
Maybe. I'm already working on writing out the research at the end.
I definitely would love a copy.
I'll keep it in mind. But I did miss you, and I'm glad we're both safe.
Definitely, please get some rest.
I'll try.
And I promise next time I come over here, I will keep my mouth shut about the merfolk.
Thank you. I just don't... I'm worried Xip's going to say something, but I'm mostly worried that if Solstice does find out, things will go horribly wrong.
Yeah. So...
I will...
Yeah.
I will see you later.
Of course. Also...
Goodbye.
Boop.
Oh. Goodbye.
Alright, let's go back to my post office. I still have to reread this note. And also work on making a better memorial spot. As for now, you fly high, princess.